All right, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get A2P verified 100% of the time in GoHighLevel. If this is something you struggled with, this video is definitely going to be for you. And I've got a free cheat sheet that you can use to just copy and paste when you're doing these A2P verifications to make sure you get approved every single time. So let's jump right into it. So the first thing within your sub account is going to be the business profile. So if you get a new client or this is your own information, you need to make sure all of this is exactly correct. So your business address must be filled out and complete. The legal business name must be the exact legal business name, the business phone number, email, and then your exact LLC if you're in the United States. And then as well, you want to fill out the authorized representative. So this, I'm just doing, fake information here, but have the same email works here and here, and phone number as well, as long as it's the actual business phone number when you originally got that, or when your client originally got that business approved. So the best thing to do is to go into phone numbers and start by purchasing a phone number. So real quick, this is going to be for getting approved for a local phone number, not a toll-free phone number. So a local phone number for a local business that you're helping with marketing, so they can actually text their clients and they know that they're in the area. So one thing you can do is check off toll-free, leave local on, and then filter by the first part of the number. So I do a lot out here in Colorado, and so I can just filter by 720 phone numbers, pick any of these, select one, and then proceed to buy it. And then once that phone number is purchased, it will show up right here, and how to get it approved so it can actually send text messages and do everything basically that you want to do within your GoHighLevel account. You go to the Trust Center. So here's the A2P wizard. And so there's two verifications. There's the brand and then there's the campaign. So I'm going to walk through both here. So first is the profile needs. Is this business entity in the US or Canada? For most of you guys watching, that's probably going to be yes. So we're going to click yes. And then an EIN form. Like I said, got to have the right EIN number for you or your client. And then if you go to business details here, this automatically pulls all of the information from your business profile. So you make sure the business profile looks good, and then check everything over again here one more time to make sure it is exactly perfect. The exact LLC, the EIN number, business email, and then you do need to have a live website for you or your client before submitting this for A2P. So I'll kind of show you what the website needs to have in a second that makes it approvable, but for now this looks good. And then same thing, business address is just going to pull directly from Google Business from your business profile. So just confirm that the address looks good, and then same thing for the owner representative. So just make sure that this is the correct person, phone number, their business email, and you could put CEO as their position. We always do low standard for the text campaigns. That's all you really need. And then you just hit acknowledge. There is a one-time fee doing this campaign for you or your client, just to be aware of. And then, so here's the tricky part here is the campaign details. And so we've got messaging use case and user consent. So this is where I actually have an exact cheat sheet that you can use that is proven to get approved every single time. So I'm going to copy it in and show you guys this here. This campaign is designed to send automated text replies to people who call. So this is going to be replaced with the exact business name of your client with the LLC. So exactly as it shows in the exactly as it shows in your business profile. And then the next thing is going to be attaching your website here. So all contacts join this messaging flow by submitting a quote or contact form on our official website. So this is the example website that I'm using. So you would just copy this link. Again, it has to be a live website, not just like a GoHighLevel preview website. And before I go any further, let's jump to the website and kind of what's required here. This is an example website. Obviously, the quote form wouldn't be right here in the middle. I'm just using this for the example for this window cleaning business. And so basically we have a quote form here, and you need to have this language here and these two check boxes for the term. So I have this here in the cheat sheet as well, or both of these that you can copy and paste. But essentially it is I consent to receive SMS notifications alerts from, again, their exact business LLC name. And then this one is replaced with text help to their actual GoHighLevel number that you just purchased in their account. And then the second box is the same thing. Checking this box, agree messages from the exact LLC name. And then with this contact opt-in form here, the privacy policy and terms and conditions need to be attached here and linked to your website's actual terms and conditions and privacy policy pages, which I will show you in a second. Same thing here at the very bottom. You have to have a privacy policy and terms and conditions that are hyperlinked so that the person checking your phone number can click these and see that you have privacy policy and terms and conditions in place. But we'll come back to that in a second. So going back here, we got our sample message 1. And I'm just going to copy and paste. So, hey Blake, which is contact's name, who's ever opting in. We missed your call. Feel free to visit our website. So, boom, we would paste our website again here. I'm just going to type this out. You guys get it. Website, paste the URL. We'll reach back out shortly. So, first name of the business owner. So, this, I think we just made owner for this example, but this would be, Zach or whoever your business owner or client owner is, and then again their exact legal business name with their LLC. Reply stop to unsubscribe. That's the opt-out language. Got to have this in there or else it will not get approved. And then they want a second example, so coming to the cheat sheet here, this time we've got Mary is our client, is our contact. Just wanted to follow up after our call. We'll be reaching out soon. In the meantime, visit again, paste website URL if you need anything, and then again this would be owner at their exact legal business name LLC. So you would paste business LLC. Perfect. And then we have reply stop to opt out. So again, the perfect opt-out language. So that's good for the messaging use case. Don't need to click these unless you're in the mortgage or lending space. These two are fine. And then you can hit continue. And then the last bit here is the user consent. So back to our cheat sheet, how do users give permission to receive messages? Just going to copy this here and then paste. So once again, we're pasting the website URL where they actively check a box, right? So this is that quote form here. To receive text communications, updates, and offers. They also initiate consent by texting the word start to our business phone number. And then again, this business phone number, this is the one that you just bought in their GoHighLevel account that you would paste right here. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's formatted there. Perfect. And then last one is the opt-out message. So we've got this here, the opt-in message. And then I'm just going to copy and paste. Perfect. So you've successfully subscribed to updates and promotional text from, again, one last time, their exact business name, so business LLC. Text stop at any time to unsubscribe. And then before you hit submit, this is the kind of important piece with the terms and conditions and privacy policy that you want to make sure you have in place. So on my cheat sheet here, the terms of service and privacy policy. So these are just the terms of service and privacy policy that's worked for me every single time in getting client accounts approved for the A2P phone number so we can send text on behalf of their account. Feel free to change this up, but I'll just kind of walk through where you can use this if you'd like and kind of change out the areas. So all of this is good. And then down at 10, this would actually be their LLC. So you'd want to change that there. Once again, change that, reach out directly to business email. So all of these are kind of bolded in there for you to change them out, but for their business phone number, again, this is the GoHighLevel phone number that we just purchased in their account. Governing law, so I live in Colorado, so you want to change out the state. I'm going to go ahead and bold that here for you guys. So yeah, the last one is, sorry for jumping around here. The last one is the privacy policy. So privacy related inquiries, please refer to our privacy policy page. So this would be their live website domain and the page that is pointing, the path that's pointing to their privacy policy. This is all just copy and paste, and you can update the date. And then we've got the privacy policy page. So this would actually be like a live page on their website that you could come down here and click, and it would pull up like a very simple privacy policy page. And just jumping back here, there's nothing that needs to be changed on this one in order to get approved for company specific information. So that privacy policy works great. Then you can come back in, hit submit. I'm not going to hit submit for this example here, but if you make sure that you, one, use the cheat sheet for all this language and have their exact LLC and EIN number correct, two, ensure all of the business profile information you put is 100% accurate, because this is going to pull directly into that application and it's all got to match. And then three, make sure you have a live website here that has some kind of opt-in language on it. So you've got these two check boxes if people are going to be putting in their information, and just swap out, their actual information and GoHighLevel phone number, and you'll be good to go. And then further, make sure that privacy policy and this terms and conditions, as well as the privacy policy and terms and conditions that are linked to the footer of your website, both go to the privacy policy and terms and conditions pages where you have this text. So I know that was a lot of jumping around, but this is just coming from somebody that has done this so many times and used to get denied every single time, that I've literally figured out exactly how to make it perfect so that I get approved 100% of the time every time I have a new client, as long as they give me the correct LLC and EIN number. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. But of course, I'll give you this free cheat sheet that you can download and then kind of switch out for your own information. And as always, appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next video. One more thing I forgot to add that GoHighLevel's been doing recently is once the brand gets approved, monitor this, and then you'll resubmit the campaign. So you just click the buttons to go through. It'll already have your information that you already put in there saved. So you just have to click through, continue until you hit submit. But yeah, just watch out for when the brand gets approved. It takes like 1 to 2 days. But once that gets approved, you'll want to come back in and resubmit. Otherwise, you'll be just kind of waiting here forever, because it'll say, hasn't started campaign yet. So just watch out for that. When the brand gets approved, then you're all good to just click through those buttons and resubmit the campaign. But once you're approved, you're ready to go.